run of Kira Kid in the previous. Vet's still having a look at that horse. As they mobile speeds away here, race number 3, and getting away nicely there in the centre was Hasta Luego, but out wider still going forward now is Sabrage. It's gone to the lead. In Who's Driving will get in behind the leader, and back into fourth at the moment was Sporty Gal. Just out wide now and going forward around them would have been Tullus and Tanner, who's going for 5 in a row. Back behind them next is Tim McGee, second last, A Life Under Fire, and dropping out last of all as they're about to turn to the straight was the Mighty Shuey. 8 seconds is the lead time, and taking stock and out in front now as they turn into the home straight was Sabrage. In second spot on the leader's back, Who's Driving, and leading up that outside Brigade Sporty Gal. 3 back along the inside is Tim McGee, and on the outside in the 1x1 is Hasta Luego. A Life Under Fire covers it. Back behind them next now is the Mighty Shuey, and dropping out last is Tullus and Tanner. They go by the quarter in 29 seconds, and still out in front is Sabrage. Who's Driving's on the leader's back. On the outside in third spot is Sporty Gal. Over on the inside, 3 back is Tim McGee. Around it next, Hasta Luego. It's being tracked up in turn by A Life Under Fire, and then we go back along the inside to the Mighty Shuey, and last of all is Tullus and Tanner. It couldn't get a spot. 30.4 the second quarter, 59 for the half. They go by the 600 metre, and out in front still is Sabrage. On the outside in second spot is Sporty Gal. Who's Driving will go for an inside run, and then on the outside Hasta Luego, Tim McGee, A Life Under Fire, the Mighty Shuey, and last of all is Tullus and Tanner. They go by the third quarter in 28.9. Sabrage in front, Sporty Gal a long neck away, third Who's Driving. Here comes A Life Under Fire. It's starting to wind up out 3 wide. Hasta Luego stays in the 1x1. Tullus and Tanner gets onto the back of A Life Under Fire. Tim McGee's on the inner. They swing into the straight. Sabrage in front, going for an inside run now is Who's Driving. A Life Under Fire can't go on, and in between them Sporty Gal, but in front Sabrage. It's coming down to the line, a winner. It holds them at bay, Sabrage. It beats Who's Driving. Third will go to Sporty Gal. Fourth, possibly over on the inside of runners, was Tim McGee, just in front of A Life Under Fire, and then came behind them next Hasta Luego, and the last pair were Tullus and Tanner, and on the inside was the Mighty Shuey. No doubt about the winner. Those